There it is. The crime of the century, ladies and gentlemen. This wasn't for kids. This was not an American censor. This was homegrown Japanese studio, JC
Well,
staff.
technically
deciding,
China.
Well, again, under JC
China
staff
animated,
supervision,
yeah. There we go.
decided that they were not going to have a smoking zombie man. Instead, after all of that gore and terrible and awful pain and destruction and having his face like sliced off, smashed in, however it happened, he pulls out a lollipop. Really? Really?
I mean, we
Really?
saw in previous episodes he didn't even have a cigarette in his hand.
It doesn't matter if the subscriber count never changes. What matters is if we let the subscriber count change us. Every one of us has to find a reason to do this. You don't just climb up in front of a microphone and start spouting off your opinions because you're a YouTuber. You do it because you're driven.
This animation was very bizarre because her boobs are extremely inconsistent. Well, obviously there's no holes in the gloves and shit like that. But if you look at the sternum specifically, you could tell that her boobs are way too small because you should not be seeing barely any fabric. And also the heart is not squished enough either. So yeah, those boobs are way too small. And also underneath the under boob, like right at the waist, there should be skin showing. So that's how you know that there's some censorship afoot. Either that or it's just not done very well. She was not drawn very well. So
sure.
One of the two.
So we'll jump over to that animated version now, if that's all right with you.
Yeah, we could jump over to that anime version because you'll see. I think the fight is in motion. Yeah, see, her boobs are not pushed up, and look at that.
For women, am I right, fellas?
Well, if you go to the very beginning, you'll see the motion with Zombie Man too. But like, yeah. Look at that movement. Oh my God, that movement.
It's like they're bouncing the PNG up and down.
Yeah.
I think they are.
Oh, that red. Like, okay, I'm going to say this. The blue for on my mask / sweet mask, I don't have a problem with this blue. But with that red, though, oh my God, that red is just an eyesore. It is so bad. I hate that red. Yep. Notice there's an ass missing over here and tits missing over here.
Yeah, they made sure to hide that stuff.
For some reason, tits are fine, but ass is not.
I just don't think they have a choice. If they could not show both, they probably would. And I think it's because of that Erika Yoshida woman. Alpha Omega was mentioning her a little earlier. I think that's her name. She's that feminist lady that just can't, stop. She can't stop.
Hi, kitty.
So we saw this scene. But again, like, look at how huge she is here. And then later on, we're going to see her being not so big anymore.
See? Ass has got no ass. Can't show ass. Ass is bad, apparently.
Well, they changed it so that way it's not so sexual.
I agree. That's why I was confused, Spencer, too, because she has nothing to do with this anime. Nah. I think it's more so it's the Chinese studio that's animating this, and like Spencer was saying, that may have to do with the globalization and trying to appeal to American audiences.
Right, because China banned porn.
Yeah.
So, and she's pretty porny. That's a good point. No, I just hear Erika Yoshida's name coming up a lot because she started a wave of people. Erika Ishii, right? And well, again, like that's started a wave of conversation about how these characters should be represented, and that's why it keeps coming up. That's why that came to mind. But you're probably right that the Chinese play a bigger role in this because they have banned pornography since the 1950s. I think that's when they did it. It could have been the 60s. It was very, very long ago when they did it.
But look at that. No ass. That red is hideous. I hate it so fucking much. That red is
very overpowering.
It's way too overpowering.
Especially with the yellow mingled in there. It just...
Oh, God. It just looks so bad.
The warm colors are swallowing everything. Well, her expression is definitely different.
And there's no zipper on the panty either.
Oh. How does she tinkle?
Oh, that movie.
Yeah, the dynamicism is missing. They flattened it out. So there's a Dutch angle with the way the manga is delivering it, and they've Dutch angled the floor, but his attack is not moving in the correct angle to that anymore, the way it was in the manga. So again, and his face is different again.
He looks like Doctor Strange.
Yeah.
Totally does.
Yeah.
I see it.
Stephen Strange, the samurai. Strange samurai. Yeah.
No, it's Samurai Strange.
Samurai Strange. There it is.
Back to the past. Samurai Strange.
Yep. Marvel. I dare you. I dare you. Dude Samurai Jack, but with Doctor Strange. I dare you.
Oh my god, no!
I dare you. It would be great to see Stephen Strange battling a coup. That would be hilarious.
Dude, that lack of detailing is so sad.
Now, I know this isn't a Digimon, but the way that it's being presented to me looks very much like how the Digimon anime was presenting its monsters.
Yes,
So,
it does. But Digimon, to be fair, Digimon, especially like Beat Break, for example, the monsters there look a lot better than this.
Yeah.
And the color palette is better. You can actually see what's happening.
That was my next critique, is that like you gave everybody else a big red evil background. Why doesn't this guy have something crazy going on behind him? Again, it's just the fill tool. This isn't hand drawn anymore. Well, you know what I mean. It's not like on paper anymore.
Oh
so
my
again,
God.
they flattened it out. They made it. If you told me that this was from Build Fighters, that this was a custom Zaku of some kind or a custom Neo Zeon mobile suit, I would 100% believe you. Again, I know that the original design does this, but when you give it that pink center eye, that's a Zaku, dude. That's a
Zaku. Oh my god, that is.
I can't not see a Xeon mobile suit with this. It just and Gundam's largely more recognized than One Punch Man. Not that One Punch Man is like behind Gundam or whatever. We all know that's not true.
Looks like a Yu-Gi-Oh monster. Oh my god.
Oh really yeah, that's true. That's true. Yeah.
They changed it to a generic Spirit of Halloween vampire costume. And here's the thing,
this is a bib.
That sucks. Here's the thing.
It's got like 3 bibs on.
And this is like, I know that they're trying to like take they're trying to find a way to. No, here's the thing though. It's like you could have like all they had to do was like use the black collar to hide their mistakes and the hair to hide the mistakes if they wanted to like find I know, it's so bad. The black eyeliner's not there. The black lipstick ain't there. Like this is the right side is Couture, the left side is Spirit Halloween. Maybe that's an insult to Spirit Halloween, and I should just say it's Walmart at this rate.
So just imagine like Beavis's cackle coming out of him, you know?
Like I saw this yesterday.
It just looks like he's laughing like an idiot. It's like the ugliest laugh is coming out of him in that image from the anime. It's so bad.
God. Like I looked when I saw this yesterday, I was like I was crying inside. I was just like, what did you do to this man's jacket? What'd you do? You ruined it.
Oh, it's Batsman.
It's Batsman.
Shoots bats.
This is a Halloween mask.
Yeah, it doesn't feel as visceral. It just sort of feels like I can't even. Yeah, I get that the character is dying or you know on his way out.
That looks like a cheap Halloween mask that you get at like Walmart.
Yeah,